Streaming. And
here we go.
that's right. Welcome everybody. Let me tweet that.
Always nonsense.
Yeah, something will kind of catch my eye. I'll be like, what the hell was that?
Right.
For like 5 seconds. I'll have to switch out. Okay. Old Twitch.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm going to Atlanta here for in the end of July for a Magic tournament.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You flying down or you driving down?
Driving down with a bunch of buddies.
Okay, cool.
So me, Cody,
okay.
Jeff, Roman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
July. I mean, y'all are, I don't know what your schedule looks like, but you're welcome to swing by and jump in the pool, eat lunch or dinner or something.
Heck yeah, man, that'd be awesome. I think we go right by it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Knoxville's kind of the center of everything. It needs to, like, the interstate will go through here. So, it just depends on what your schedule is, but, yeah, it's about, it's a little more than halfway. I think it's probably, depending on how you guys drive, 4.5 hours from Cincy down to Knoxville. Wow, they banned Twitch? Do they just know that guy or something? It's so random.
Let's dance!
It's probably about 4 from Cincy to Knoxville, and then about...
Two and a half?
Yeah, 3.5 to Atlanta.
3, oh, 3.
Yeah. It might
That makes
be
sense,
faster.
like 7 hours.
Yeah. Hey, that's cool, Mike. Awesome. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, that's cool. And we live pretty close to the interstate too, so you don't have to.
It's always pretty nice.
Yeah. We live like really close to like the cross section of the interstate, which is good. There's like 75 goes north and south, and then 40 goes east west, and we're like
Right.
probably 10 minutes from the cross.
Nice.
So you can get anywhere pretty fast. Madison. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good place to stay. A lot of people really like Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. That's about 45 minutes away, but it's a lot of cool stuff. And there, wait, didn't we have a Kindred or maybe was that a previous queue? I don't know. Whatever.
It was a previous queue.
Okay, so that might be the Kindred. Fucking lost track. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Hey, what's up, Greshcore? Pretty good comp. Actually, our comp's quite good. As long as like GP doesn't get run over top, probably be all right. Nivea is a little annoying. Conquer Ezreal. It's pretty standard, I guess. As long as GP doesn't like commit to fighting Alawi and her ultimate, it's probably be alright. Yeah, it's like cold for Tennessee right now though. I think it got down into the 30s or something, or 40s. We should be able to dominate bot. Ezreal's really annoying to go on though, without my ult. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry I missed an episode yesterday. I just couldn't quite get it uploaded and published and everything, but I've got enough. I think I should be able to keep releasing every day at noon. I'm trying on the weekends to just record, see if I can get 7 episodes of whichever campaign I'm doing, and then just pre-schedule them to come out at noon every day for the week. I think that's, if I can stick to that, that should help a lot with kind of consistency. Because I'm a lot better if I just kind of get in the zone and just record like several in a day. That's good, and then I don't like have to spend as much time kind of backtracking or anything like that.
You gonna
just trying to figure out what I was doing.
Ask me again tomorrow.
I always do.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back and do the Skaven one though. I did like it. It was starting to get interesting. I do still have a couple of episodes, but it's been like a week now.
Be okay.
We can do this.
So I probably better start something new. I'm not sure if I'm going to get access to, early access to the dwarves. I need to look that up, the Chaos Dwarves.
Get down with me.
I know there was a debate about that among content creators. I don't know if I'm even, like, allowed to mention it. I think I said I'm allowed. They changed the rule. Like, you weren't allowed to even mention if you were going to get early access to your channel. And they're, like, really trying to make sure that the majority of the views and the attention go to, like, the big people.
I love you.
Like Legend of Total War, just to keep them in the game since they have the most followers, which like sucks if you're a smaller time creator like me, but I understand business wise why they want to do it. You got to keep your big time content creators happy. So I'm not sure. So they basically have an embargo system typically where like the tier 1 people, I forgot what they call them, the partners I think,
You're pushing yourself.
get to release content at least a week earlier than the affiliates or whatever it's called.
Darling.
Yes.
Pay attention to me.
So I'm not sure. But if I do get it early, then I will be able, I'll obviously post it earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if they let me have it like a week before. Like if they give the other people 2 weeks and they give me 1 week. It's probably fair. I think with something, I think it was Warhammer, I don't remember if it was 3 or if it was like a certain patch or something. I think with 3, they had like a freaking month early. Like it was pretty ridiculous. Yeah.
Probably. But there are 2 of us.
Do you love me because I'm beautiful or because I'm sexy?
Got him, coach.
Love is so cool.
Wait for me.
Oh, okay. Are we gonna push?
I wouldn't get to hear you.
Might get reganked here.
Vayum Cash.
Nah. Okay, well, I lost my timing, but... Okay, well, thanks, Crashcore.
Humans' magic is like
I
fire.
consider myself a pretty
For us,
small... I mean, I guess I'm like a medium-level content creator. I'm weird because I've got like a pretty high subscriber count, sort of, like for medium level, but then the actual amount of people that watch stuff is pretty low. So like I've got like almost 30k subs, but a lot of my stuff gets under 1k views. But yeah, Beastmen are fun. I hate Siege Towers. I almost never do Siege Towers. Hey, what's up, Daily? Just taking those extra time. I think they changed it where you can get the Siege Towers in 1 turn a lot more often now. 2 turns is a definite no for me. I would just get a battering ram, but...
What would you do if I died?
I would burn this world to the ground. And
especially with Kozric, like, you get so many vigor loss reduction things, you can just climb up the ladders. Now, all your units come out slower at the top, but they're not as... they're not as devastated. Yeah, we can get this. By losing vigor.
I could think of something.
So you can climb up the ladders, and I think they're just like maybe tired. Because that was a big thing in like Warhammer 2, is if you ever climb the ladders, the units are automatically like fully exhausted.
I think we got a problem.
Or no. I put you back into it. Aw, you're
Oh,
down
my bad.
for me.
That's off pick. Okay.
Where are we going?
You forgot the plan.
No. Yeah. Hey, have you seen his cape?
I don't think they've warded this. Maybe they have.
Didn't expect unliving tools. Always
Kindred's top.
Okay. Yeah, Beastmen are good. I mean, they might be the best faction. They're like really close to being best faction. They feel some of the strongest that I've had. I don't think they're necessarily super easy. Like, they have quite a few decisions, but I feel like if you're playing them like pretty well, then they do feel pretty strong. Especially on Legendary, because you don't have the extra upkeep. Now, they did nerf the upkeep.
How do you like them today?
More than yesterday, less than tomorrow. Come on.
Oh, really? Alright. Where is she here?
Nobody's here. Thanks. Not saying I.
But yeah, they feel quite strong, but they're really fun to play too. They used to like be really bad on sieges. Like I remember when they first came out, or maybe I was just playing them really poorly with Kozric around that Bretonnian faction. I think that's where the Chaos Spawn guy starts now.
Thanks, babe.
Shit, I'm gonna have to maybe flash. Okay, well I gotta stop.
We gotta go.
Yep. If I'm gonna see the human world, I need to start.
Get down with me.
I'm just too low, man. I gotta actually take it.
I don't need anything but the right now.
I think we can kill at 6.
An ally has been slain.
I dance because I'm free. Who do I hit?
One of them. Feathers fly.
The enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Okay, nice. I kind of wasted my flash there.
Well, when you say
It was so close. I wasn't sure if I was going to be close enough because she didn't kite him back.
Hungry? Can we talk about this later?
but food.
Alright, I'm going to get this plate.
An enemy has been slain.
She probably should have taken this plate, but... Oh, God.
I'm gonna live forever.
Really? Oh, too slow, too slow. Oh my god, for real? Dude, no fucking way. Wow, I got like max punished. Well, not max, I didn't
It's
die.
gonna be okay.
We can do this.
Hey, I know that.
They use the Yumi ult though.
Rampage.
Yeah, I don't know, man. New Yumi does have a good win rate, but it feels so much worse. That old, like, if that was old Yumi's ult, I was dead for sure. Fuck, no! I forgot a meta.
You have been slain.
That was sad.
Feathers fly!
I've been kicked around since I was born.
Yeah, no, that was
It's
just really
alright.
dumb by me.
It's okay.
Obviously.
I'm staying
Shut
alive.
down.
Whoa!
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, well, at least Yumi got it. No sweeping action.
An enemy has been
What do you mean,
slain.
sweeping something else?
I do not wish to kill the
How come
world.
you didn't get a
I
trait
want
when you
them to
beat
hear the
Festus?
music.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm not sure. No, you can quit. You can keep talking Total War if you want. I like talking Total War. Did I not get one? I thought I did get something. But I'm not sure. Maybe they don't give a trait. They should. But I wouldn't be surprised if that was just some kind of oversight with Warhammer 3, because they were just trying to do so much. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a new mistake. It's just not looking at my mana. Like, not adding up. Knowing that I needed 120 for that play. And that comes from, like, overstaying, too, in lane.
Who is that gorgeous thing over there?
Wait.
Now's not the time, darling.
If we can
It's
kill him.
always the time.
Oh, Anivia's missing.
I know people are
She's got no
watching.
flash.
How would they not be?
Kendra's gonna be there.
I guess on my TP.
If he E's forward.
Where'd they go?
Nivea is missing.
Okay. She does have TP. I don't know if they have a deep ward or not.
I have TP as well.
Okay, Kindred's top. What? Why did I jump back twice? That was so random. Like delayed and weird as hell.
Keep moving.
Sucks, he got to complete his E, even though he got charmed. But
You okay?
I'm fine.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
That has to be done.
early sweeper. I don't like to get the sweeper until I have my ward, my Targon completed. But I could see an argument for it, especially a zombie ward, if you know exactly where they're gonna be.
Chocolate.
That's not what.
We're eating chocolate.
Israelia's way better. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem getting on them.
Darling.
Yes.
I think Zaya with her W can catch up too. I think it's more about just bursting them down before they get away. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I think we should be able to get him.
What's after this?
I mean, maybe. You could make the argument, well, Ezreal's gonna E away, and then Trelias can help run him down more, but
Sometimes I have to work my own battle.
it is good to run Wukong in. I think they are both good. Nah.
That's just an invasion of privacy.
I think I can get him? He's gonna try to throw a Q in this bush.
Thanks, babe.
She's just too
Do
slow.
you love me because I'm beautiful or because I'm sexy?
Not now.
Love is so cruel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself. But you too!
Careful.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah.
Where are you?
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
Long ago, on time down on the
Yeah, I was hoping Kindred would follow, but I might be sitting on a ward. I'm not sure. I can. Are you getting Grievous? I can get Grievous.
take all they got.
It doesn't matter to me. Whichever one. I can go. I can get it.
Okay.
I can get it.
All right. I'll get something else for Zaya.
Yeah, just do that because she's mega ahead.
First, swap back to Yellow Trinket, then swap back. Okay, so like you can do Yellow Trinket and then swap to Sweeper, I guess. Yeah. You do lose some vision control off of it, but with Zombie, I do gain that little bit of vision back. It's definitely worth considering.
Zaya told me to improvise. At least, that's the only part of the plan
Is Grievous worth? I don't know. I guess that's a good point. Yeah, she doesn't really heal that much. Yeah, she got Shirelius instead of Moonstone, so I guess maybe not.
How many fights we gotta win?
Let's see what these animals can do.
Yeah.
What would you do if I died?
I would burn this wall to the ground and build it from ashes.
They used the stun. Alright. I do need to get more
What would you do?
stacks.
Oh god.
An ally has been slain.
I mean, I don't do a ton being here with this guy, but kind of got his back in case something comes. Probably wouldn't be doing that much middle.
Zaya says someone has to die, they die.
Oh, oops. I got the gold for that.
I'm here!
Favorite life.
slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, I guess just do Nice Balance. It's still probably just best.
Time to get it started.
Killing spree.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Crashcore. Yeah, there are a lot of champions and a lot of different combinations and spells. So, and they're constantly rebalancing stuff too, which keeps it fresh and interesting for people who consistently play it. But it is tricky for people that are watching.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen this game?
So you have TP, okay.
Dad, would somebody get me?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely talked about it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna run south. Oh, honey, Daddy doesn't have that game right now. Daddy only had it for a little bit of time. Daddy was just renting it.
Unstoppable.
Should I be?
No.
Your team has destroyed a
I
turret.
should probably.
That's the kind of game where you have to pay every month while you play it. To rent it.
A summoner has disconnected.
We'll get you a game where you can ride around and fly sometime soon.
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't kill anybody that
Maybe for your
game. It feels
birthday or
bad.
Something coming up soon. That'll be fun.
Ooh, I know. I know what you could give me.
What's that?
A game. Race Trace.
Race Trace.
I don't know if that's a real game or not. Race Trace is like where you swing around and then if you see something, you like fly over it. You could like fly. You could like fly until you see something bad
Oh, okay.
and good people.
I should check out Spiro. I've heard some people have said that Spiro Dragon game is kind of cool, but
Ooh, so give me Spear Dragon.
Spear Dragon. Well, I don't have it right now. Daddy's got to look it up, and then we got to spend money on it at some point, maybe.
Then I'm going to get it on my big
Maybe. What are you doing, right? She was wanting to play World of Warcraft, where I give her, or I just let her fly around Obermar with my mount, but
where
I
am
haven't
I?
played WoW in a few months.
Where am I? In your thing right there.
You're in the bottom left. She wants to see herself on. It's got a delay on it. There you go.
Ah!
What you doing, right?
Here I go.
Oh, there she goes. Okay. Alright, watch your head. Hey. Okay, be careful not to hit the computer. That's the camera. Alright, don't knock over Daddy's water. Yeah, hey, okay.
I was like,
fly around in Spiro. Hey, thanks, 7F.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's all good. Yep. Rory likes the camera. Okay, once Daddy starts a game though, then we gotta find something else to do. You having fun over there, Rory?
What?
Hey, what's up, Tyrannith? Tennessee. We're in Tennessee, which is basically like the South. It's not a coastal state. It's one state over from the coasts. Oh, there's gliding and stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think she'd like something like Breath of the Wild a lot. I never played Breath of the Wild, but I like the old Zeldas. I just thought the puzzles might be a little too complex for Christmas when I got her the stuff.
Maybe you should give me a like maze game where you can fly in and out of the maze.
Oh.
What she needs to get is Monster Hunter.
She might like that. Or, I mean, she'd probably like, what is that like? Basically MMO. Well, I guess it's not MMO, it's solo player, but the Animal Crossing.
I think it's time for Diablo.
Bad guy's face.
I'm just afraid she might get too addicted to Animal Crossing. But, because that's got like somewhat real-time stuff, like basically dailies that you have to do, I think. I don't really know. It's probably fun. My wife would probably like Animal Crossing too. Elden Ring. Probably not that. We played some Mario Party. She likes playing the mini games, Mario Party especially. She's doing really well. We actually won one time. I stepped in and helped her out. She got kind of bored.
I'm a
We ended up winning.
That's the bad guy's space, and this is that space where it's that the bad guy's space, and that's the good guy's space.
Yeah.
But that bad guy.
What's up, Wicked?
That is.
Huh? Fuck, I got Cho and Heck.
Is that good guys and that's bad guys, or is that good guys?
That's Daddy's team's on the left.
Is this way?
If they pick like two more really good picks, I might just dodge.
Let's dance.
Melio, I think, is not going to be great on release. I know it's not like the fun answer, but his numbers look kind of underwhelming to me, and I just think enchanters in general aren't great right now. Exception maybe being Sona, especially at lower elos.
Dad, maybe
It's just their itemization is kind of rough.
where you are the horsey and you're trying to
I wish I could scout these people, but especially now that we're gaining like 20 something, I think a 3-point dodge is probably fine.
I hate fire that I have to avoid, and I keep falling in them and losing all my hearts.
Oh no.
Let's see here.
I think I'm gonna dodge this. Let's wait a few minutes.
Huh?
I would never save off the plus.
I just think they have too much power. We've got a Cogmaw. It's gonna be so hard to peel that for Sekrom. And then Soraka with Cho. Yeah, I'm just dodging. Soraka with Cho'Gath just sounds ridiculous. Oh, it's 5 points for a dodge? Okay. Well, it's probably still worth. Is that already implemented? It's updating the client? What? What? Did I press the wrong thing? But yeah, Amelia, like, maybe in pro play.
I'm just gonna go potty.
Okay.
We have to jump over to find.
Maybe in pro play, like, against certain comps where they have, like, it's a 5-man team fight, like, heavy CC comp. But really, most of the time, you're picking off one person with CC. So, I don't know how much value you'll get out of that ult. I mean, is it cleanse airborne too? You can't cleanse yourself though if you're CC'd, I don't think. Yeah, I just don't think he's. I think Renata is like has a way better kit than he does, and she is getting played some in pro, but. Okay, yeah, so it is 5 instead of 3, but we're gaining what 22, so that's 25% of a dodge. Used to be 15 to 20% of a dodge. I guess, yeah, maybe I should have played it. I don't know though, man. Like, it was looking rough. Our team just didn't make any sense, really. Like, Alawi is such dead weight. Probably going to get annihilated by Cho. And then it's like they have Hecarim to dive. Kog'Maw. Zach, like, can dive and get in, but it's like, who's following up? I mean, I guess I can, but... It is just rough. It is what it is. But yeah, Emilio, from what I remember, it's just like, his shielding, first of all, he has almost no CC, right? I think he's got his Q, which is like, what, 1 second? Like the little ball that you kick at people. And then, I mean, I can look him up while we're doing this here. He doesn't have, like, any steroids. I think he gives range with his W, but that's it. Like, no extra attack speed, no extra AD. So I just feel like Lulu is just a better version of him, and Lulu's not even that strong right now. Outside of with like some very specific comps, like Kog'Maw Lu is still like probably pretty good, but his range is low too for a range unit. Like 525 is super low, so it's gonna be very difficult to trade as a range champion early. So, I mean, he does give their next basic attack of the target's AD. Okay, the person you target. As bonus magic damage. So, like, early on... It's gonna be like 8 magic damage for a single hit. And applies a burn. Well, that's like 30 extra damage on a trade. 30 or 40 early. I mean, that's pretty good. It doesn't have a cooldown, but like his cooldowns are very long. Like, oh my god, 12 seconds? I mean, I guess that's not as long as like a Thresh Hook, but... Over 1 second. Once toward the target's location and explodes, dropping on the ground, dealing magic damage to enemies in the area. Okay, so it's slow. So it only stuns one person, but it can slow other people for a little bit. You can't flash kick. 1 second feels really bad, I think. Just feels like it should be like 1.5. Since that's his only piece of CC. Like, Lux's bind is like 2 seconds at level 1. Morg's, I think, is about 2 seconds. Morg's might be 1 or 1.5 and then scales to 3. I don't remember. Morg's scaling is really weird. But, like, Thresh's hook is 1.5. And this feels like, since this is one of the only things he has going on, that it should be... And it has a pretty long cooldown. Not as long of a cooldown as Thresh's hook, but... I don't know. Feels a little wimpy. Cozy Campfire is expensive with an extremely long cooldown. It heals for a very small amount per tick. Yeah, they have to stand in it for 6 seconds to get a 200 heal. And it only has a 15% AP ratio on a 6-second channel, effectively. Okay, here we go. That's ridiculous. It increases, like, range by some... I mean, 20% range, everyone always talks about, oh, with Caitlyn, you know? It's like, yeah, I mean, that is good. But especially in solo queue, especially lower elos, how much are people really, like, min-maxing the range? You know what I mean? Not much. Maybe at a very, like, at a much higher level. But for something that's that long of a cooldown, like, that feels pretty wimpy. And Warm Hugs is basically just Karma Shield, right? But it's an extremely long cooldown. So, like, you can have 2 charges of it, I guess. So it is like a mantra shield, effectively. 90 mana per application is kind of rough. But I mean, yeah, if you double shield somebody, can it stack? Okay. So you can double tap somebody for a 360 shield. So like the burst shield on it is pretty good for protecting somebody. But the individual shield after that, I guess like it's not that bad. It's about as much as like a Janna or a Lulu, I think, these days. But it's a much longer cooldown of 13 seconds. I think Lulu's is 8. Janna's starts off really high, but gets down to 12. So I guess it's similar to Janna's. It doesn't decay, though. It doesn't give AD. Wait, does Janna's give AD? I think they lowered the AD that Janna's gives, which is a huge part of why her win rate fell. There's just like some invisible power. Okay, I think it's still just Jax. I just hope they don't pick Cho.
Let me at him.
But I don't know. To me, this feels a little underwhelming. It's basically Karma Shield, but you can do 2 of them. And then the Karma Shield, if you empower Karma's shield, it not only gives a big shield, which is similar, but it does a little bit of AoE shield to the rest of your team too. I don't think they're gonna buff Arden. They need to put ability haste on Arden. Get rid of mana regen or something on it, and just put ability haste on those items. No, it's just like so stupid that they got rid of ability haste, in my opinion. It's just like, that's what enchanters really need.
Let's dance.
I mean, pretty much all supports. But just get rid of the mana regen, get rid of 50% of the mana regen on it, give it 10 ability haste. That's about equivalent in value. Even if you have to, like, I don't know, you really can't nerf the AP that much more. It just really, really needs ability haste on those items. Such a good game for Mord. Yeah. Is what, he can take Yumi's target and it'll knock Yumi off. Or he can take someone out of Kindred's ult too. When they're low, I'm pretty sure, and just kill them. Oh no, what? Well, I've already dodged. This, I mean, this is playable.
You want me to dodge?
No, no, no. I think it's
Alright.
playable. And then, just to finish that conversation, his ult, like, 160 seconds is so long. So long. And most of the time, you're going to be saving one person. Potentially, you're cleansing them. And it's got a wimpy little heal. Isn't it like 150 or something, level 1? Yeah, it's just like his kit is not that fantastic, in my opinion. And the numbers are just too bad. Maybe they buff him. I think the Q needs to be at least 1.5 seconds. If you only have one piece of CC, it needs to be a good piece of CC.
Nothing important.
He's also, like, very squishy and immobile. He has no dashes, no mobility, no way to, like, save allies. Big deal. Obviously, like, Rakan is super mobile, but even things like Nautilus can kind of get away from stuff, sort of, if they hook, like, towers. Like, it helps a little bit. But Nautilus is at least a little tankier. He still melts a lot of the time. And then Thresh can save people with his lantern. His ult, you know, can, like, slow people and maybe you get away.
Our people are bleeding. My lady's gonna heal them.
Minions have spawned.
If Zaya says someone has to die, they die. They deserved it.
Just gonna take the, just take the red, just take the red. What? God.
I'm getting impatient.
So dumb. We should have just taken his red. He's probably taking our red right now. So we can't leash this.
I don't need to understand the plan. I trust my love.
Is Pants Jungle super good? I mean, it can snowball. I don't know. They don't have tanks, so that's really good. I guess Cleaver probably helps.
They want
It's like we're literally sitting at their red when it spawns. You know they're probably taking our red, because they clearly know we're there, because no one was even watching the door. Like, no one's there. So they know, right?
I am definitely more confident in danger.
Moore didn't ward that, so...
I'm gonna burn this place down. Then help me build it back up, so I can burn it down.
Humans made promises. More than that.
All filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
Is his jungle there or gone? I guess raptors are still there. He went red? Isn't red horrible? Camp? I don't know. Green is tenacity. Blue is like movement. I'm assuming red is like extra damage, but I almost never see anybody with it.
There's wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a fury humans don't see.
Maybe Kendra just did a full clear starting her blue.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Yeah, they're on it. We just let Kendra just have a full clear. So he could have easily taken her stuff.
They ain't seen moves like mine.
I got you.
They might be coming up for you. I don't know what they're doing.
Long ago,
Yumi
I
went with
danced
Kindred
on the mountain
towards Upper River.
Now only the embers remain.
This is the message. Peekaboo.
Without wild magic, we have no children.
Get a little heal.
We have no.
We're crushing him once he has here.
You're only given a little spark of magic.
Jinx went cold though.
You mustn't.
Just scare her a little bit. She's worried
I'm
about
gonna
that
take
pink
all
in
they
that
got,
bush.
Then laugh.
Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth. I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah, they're playing so safe. We got a big wave though.
They're gonna try and test me. I've been kicked around since I was born. It's all right. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Ha! I'm G to the D. Only time, boy. Woo!
Or no, Kendra flashed. I
I need
think
my
they all
love
flashed.
to hurt. I need girls. Scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna. It's such a huge ass wave. I'm gonna get a stack here. So somebody gets that.
Oh, crap. I hate that.
Damn, almost could have got 2 plates.
Should I
Feels like
be
if that was just
running?
me, that would have been
Yeah.
too greedy though.
I should probably be running.
Yeah, we'll just do Ionians and I'm really liking this Even Shroud. It's like you get a little bit of tankiness,
Don't leave nothing.
and you
Bring
also
it
get the
on.
damage amp, which is pretty handy. And
An enemy has been slain.
Ward's popping off.
The only way to understand magic is to plunge into it.
I'm gonna say we should get Dragon, but
Dance and dance.
he just tapped Q instead of through it. Oh yeah, the Pantheon messing something up. I don't know. We barely got it. I thought I just about made a mistake there. It was very, very close. Ended up working out really well, obviously, but
Forgot my auntie.
they finally did turn around, though.
Humans claim it is theirs. They fence us away and cover it in refuse. I'm gonna show people some of the strange.
Map hacks enabled.
That's right. Looks good.
Name one genius that I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible?
Of course, Pantheon plays to the side of the map where we don't have any of this shit. Oh, incoming rocket!
You aren't a little frightened? You're alive.
Not here, not
Okay, nice. I was trying to give it some. Yeah?
Until it says this, hit, 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 and you move back around and take down.
Okay.
It don't take a lot of words to tell you. I don't need anything.
Victor's coming down.
No, 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 no.
I look around these forests and I see freedom. I hear the music.
Oh, this Pantheon's tilting me.
I gotta
He's doing alright. I mean, I'm not a Pantheon expert, but he's kind of there, you know.
An enemy has
I know, but let's just get this real quick while we're here.
They will see my dance. Then they will know magic's joy and its fury. Humans think that to believe in something you have to be serious about. That's their
He
problem.
just turned around and ran the other way. He's like, nope.
Oh.
How strong is this Jinx?
You got something to say? Is my cloak right? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it does make it kind of hard to kill the ADC when Yumi does that thing early.
When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. True story.
Yeah, Kindred's probably just camping a random bush down here. Dude, that Q, like, change on Rakan is so massive. And you get, like, a way bigger heal. Oh, he took Red Smite. Yeah, I don't know. Jinx is, like, not as strong as she thought she was.
For humans, magic is like
She,
fire.
like, we're really far ahead
For
in
us,
CS, but she got Berserker boots, which are kind of trash. Early.
Victor's coming down.
Bless. I think we'll get him. Alright, well, it's literally all sums. And they're gonna lose a lot at the tower, so...
Danger is as fun as you let it be.
Okay, so we've got till like 20 minutes. Should be free. If they ever find their ADC.
Look right. Time to go. So, anybody there? I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
That's when Kindred knows she's having fun. They take bottom tower and then just roll through and 4-man take her whole jungle.
I do not
Oh, is he just leaving those raptors so that doesn't respawn? That's actually really smart if that's what he's doing on purpose. Because no, he just didn't clear the vision on it. Does Kindred's mark ever reset if the wave doesn't get cleared? Does anybody know that? So like if it marks those raptors and then our jungler just never clears those raptors and neither does Kindred, does it just sit there? That'd be pretty clever to just protect that camp or like try to use it as bait and not clear it.
Zaya! Hey! Damn, where is she? I hate it when she leaves. I will walk in. I will dance. They will pump. Let's see what these animals see. I am Sonic Lion. Magic that's wild. I'm just here for the party.
Probably need to get Grievous again.
I can't do anything this good.
You're probably fine without it, honestly.
Magic.
Dang, almost claim instant. They don't have to kill.
It's cray. Yeah, you probably should go
Fun.
Jinx and I'll try to
I
take this
need
tower.
some fun. Now.
That'd be cool if you got something special for denying Kindred's mark. You got a little extra 10 gold or something. I mean, like, the special thing is you're stopping her from getting a resource. Jeez.
Like another dangerous situation.
They're done.
They're done, so.
More or less cranking.
Hold on one sec. You down for another one?
I can't, unfortunately. I wish I could
okay.
keep going. Tomorrow, I probably can, because then I don't have school. But yeah, tonight I probably, because I still have to do the lesson plan, and so I might have to get up at like 5:30 or something. So.
All right.
Tomorrow, so we're like 6 in a row or something now, I think.
I know, man.
So yeah, tomorrow we'll see if we can get 3 or 4. I'll see if I can get on earlier. Again, sometime around 9 or 9:30, and then I can probably stay till 12 or 12:30. But.
All right, yeah, sounds
All right,
good.
man. GG's, we'll keep it rolling.
Same.
All
See you,
right.
dude.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, well that's gonna be it for tonight. So sorry, I know like 2 games is kind of lame. It's just difficult with my schedule, but I'm trying to work it out. If I can get started a little bit earlier, it's just everything just takes so much extra time. Gotta just stupid, just stuff that you wouldn't think just adds up. Like just having to, you know, just like make food for the kids and clean stuff, and occasionally, you know, play a little pretend game with them, doing schoolwork, and then working out, hanging out with my wife while she's working out. So we're doing a lot of things. Oh, it's Dungeons and Dragons. I was about to say, this movie actually was kind of interesting. Hopefully it's not horrible. Seeing that preview. Hey, thanks, Picaz. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get back in there. We have tomorrow. Like I said, we've been doing well. I mean, I wasn't playing well when we lost like those 7 games in a row, but I think, honest to God, a lot of it had to do with the runes. I just listened to Feather Daddy, tried it out for a little bit. Tried whatchamacallit rune for a lot of these games. Glacial Augment. What was my win rate on Glacial? It was kind of bad. Let me see. 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 3, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 4, 5 and 5, 7 and 5. 7 and 12. So that's like, I don't know, close to 35% or something win rate with Glacial. And then my Guardian win rate is much higher. It's probably somewhere close to 52 or 53%. So it's like almost a 15% higher win rate. You're so squishy with Glacial. Like, it seems on paper like his argument makes sense in the abstract, that it gives you extra CC and all of that, but Guardian is just a big deal. Like, it makes you a lot more difficult to kill, especially later in the game and all ends, and it's another tool that helps protect you and your ADC from burst and from poke in the laning phase. Yes, it does have a long cooldown, but even if early on you're just getting an extra 50 HP, right, every minute for somebody, like, that's still really good. It's basically 50 extra effective health in the early game that scales really well late game. So I still just think that Guardian is the place to be for sure. And I've been doing this Even Shroud a bit more, and I'm kind of liking it. So, but anyways, we'll get back in there next time. So thank y'all very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you then.